guys, Jen here from Ravenloo and Paper 2 with my last outgoing summer swap for 2023. This is the summer vibe swap and it was hosted from Cheek to Chic and double-click connect. For the swap we had to include one embellishment box with bits and bobs, one set of crafter's choice, one ATC or MemDex card with our personal info, one treat, and one store-bought goodie between $5 and $10. And the only other restriction was that it had to fit into a $10 mailer from USPS. I was lucky enough to be paired with Carolina Bugg, and she is on Instagram and on YouTube, even though she said she's not really active on Instagram. But I'll leave those links down below so you guys can find her. And this is a preview of everything I am sending to her, and let's take a closer look. Okay, I just wanted to get my store-bought and treat goodies out of the way first. I have this really adorable keychain that I had picked up from Hobby Lobby some time ago. It's got a cute little lady here, and she's got on a big beach hat on the beach. I also found these socks, and these guys are from Walmart, and they're just really they're lemons, but they really reminded me because of the colors of summertime. And then for my actual store-bought goodie, I went ahead and I used the little jelly bag die from Temu, and I made up this little beach tote here, and on the inside is just a gift card because I figured that way she can get whatever it is she wants. So, and I'll leave a link down below for the die for this jelly bag, because it's a really good size for putting gift cards in. And then for my treat here, I just I wrapped up some Skittles, and I added some of the stickers and stuff that go along with my collections. And then I also took some enamel dots to give the sprinkles a 3D effect there, and a few little seed beads just so it popped a little extra there. Okay, the next extra goodie that I am sending are the leftover ephemera pieces from this collection that I used to make this swap. I believe it is from Hobby Lobby last year. It was one of their little page kit things. So to decorate the little envelope here, I've used some ephemera pieces from the collection, and I backed the little lady on the float here on some glitter cardstock. I used glossy accents on her glasses and used some enamel dots on the flowers. And then the summer right here, this is from Dollar Tree, and I just used coordinating diamond dots on it. And then the little unicorn here, I did some sewing and just made the yellow strands with the gold there. And then I did faux stitching all around the border here. And it is just a Velcro there, and like I said, it's just different ephemera pieces that I've used, that I had left over that are summer themed. And here are a few other goodies that I have made to send in with this. We have the sequin mix that I made here. It has some hibiscus flowers. There we go. It has some hibiscus flowers, some little flip-flops, some suns, and all of these neon rainbow yumminess to it, and it's packaged in this clear resealable bag so that she can use this. Then I also have made these handmade flowers for her, and this packaging is Dollar Tree packaging that I have recycled. I saw Tamika do this. I'll have to leave a link down below to her video showing you how she repurposes the packaging that she gets from Dollar Tree. All around it I just did faux stitching, and I used matching paper from the collection as well. And then I had these little 3D flip-flops that I added to decorate the front. And the flowers have a little thread center, as well as different little sequins that are the flowers, like the hibiscus flower, and then a just regular 5-point flower there. And they're all layered up, so they're nice and thick. And then of course I had to add a little dangle And I thought this little flower kind of matched pretty well with it. And we have a little heart and then the little gem connector in between there. For my one set of embellishments, I have made 2 different flip-flops here. We have the blue version, and they're shakers, of course. And I made the little bag topper here, and I've done faux stitching all over the place. And then on the ephemera pieces, I've done stitching as well as diamond dots. And in the center of the flip-flops, I've added coordinating little gems. And then here is the pink version. And that gem is a flower. And for this one, I used the paper that reminded me of water. And I have the little girl on the float here, and we've added more diamond dots to everything. And then, of course, the little fun flamingo float. Speaking of the flamingo float, this is my MemDex card. I went ahead and I made all of it on Cricut and welded it together with a MemDex base. And I have, sorry about my camera there, I have faux stitching all over the place with the diamond dots, as well as some real stitching. And this is some of that vinyl paper from Michael's, and I've added little star glitter bits inside there, so it's a shaker as well. It's just so stuffed that it doesn't really move. And of course I had to add a little dangle to the side here as well. And I thought that that was super duper cute. The flamingo float was one of my favorite parts from the collection, so just realized it was out of focus again. I'm sorry, guys. And for the most important part of the swap, the actual embellishment box here, I have taken, so I took my paper and I cut it out in like this kidney bean pool shape, and I layered it up on some of the foam tape so that it is a shaker, and you see there's little blue glitter and sequins inside there, and that shakes all around. I've added a ton of the ephemera from the collection here. Let me turn this up on its side a little bit here. There we go. A ton of the ephemera. We have the palm leaf, and I've sewn on it the flamingo float. The glasses here, they have the glossy accent on them, and of course there are diamond dots everywhere. This was a sticker from the collection, and I just embellished it with the diamond dots. And we have the beach ball and the watermelon. And then I have also made this chunky little dangle to go on the end here, and it has her name on it, as well as like an eraser popsicle and some pom-poms and chunky beads. Now the inside isn't too special. I used the paper where it is all the girls floating around in the water, and of course I've taken her name and I have popped it up there so that it is personalized. For my bits and bobs, I have different buttons and flat back cabochons, a ton of different charms and beads, and I've even done like some little sentiment beads here. We have like party and wave and summer, stuff like that. I've included some beads, even some of the more fun like mermaid tail beads that I have in my collection. Here are the different foam pieces to make different foam flowers. I had some fun pom-poms. Here are some of the summer themed gems I had, like the mermaid tail or the starfish. I have different paper clips that are summer themed, like there's a camera, there's a flamingo bag here. Just a lot of different summer themed paper clips there. I have some bows here, some of the tiny little rosettes, and here are some fun 3D like foam stickers that are also summer themed. Alright guys, and that's everything I'm sending off in my summer vibe swap. I will leave links down below for Carolina Bugg, from cheap to chic, and of course for Double Click Connect, and you guys can check out all of their pages. if you guys like any of the things that I make and you want to follow along, please like and subscribe. And you can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook as well. Thanks, guys.